Hey everybody, happy Halloween. It's September 1st. Well, I'm going to get a jump on some Halloween content, and I'll tell you why in a second. I'll give you a hint at least. So I found these at Shoprite the other day. I went looking for them. I weren't looking for them. I wasn't looking for them, but there they were. So I grabbed a couple sets. We'll open them up and take a look. These are the 2024 Halloween Hot Wheels. These were about $1.50 each. A little bit more than your typical regular Hot Wheels cost. Looks like they got some pretty good designs this year, some pretty good card art. I like the ghost. The second one has this warning for some reason, but only the second one. And let's open these up and take a look. Yes, so I'm going to be gone. Actually, we're all going to be gone for about 11 days in October on a little trip. There's a hint. We just had a live stream about it. But so I won't be making as much Halloween content this year as I originally thought. So figured maybe we'll get a jump on some things. Anyway, yeah, Hot Wheels comes out with different sets for the holidays. For example, here's a car called a Hot Tub. They use that for St. Patrick's Day. They've also used that for Christmas. And sometimes, of course, they just come out with scary cars. This one is called a Ragnarod. It was just came out during the year. And, you know, they just came out with this. I don't really know much about the show or anything, but I thought this was kind of cute. Monster High Ghoul Mobile. It's got a little face in the front. My granddaughter will like that. Got little spider webs on it. So I usually, you know, I gravitate towards anything like that. And I love the Halloween sets. And of course, some of you have seen in my monster truck races. I've got a lot of Universal Monsters themed cars. This was the champion of our midnight hour monster truck race, the Halloween version of Zombie. Pretty cool. And there's been other brands that have had some scary vehicles. I love that Mummy Mayhem truck there. And in past years, they've really done a pretty good job. Here's some really good ones. Check out this Halloween version of the Ecto from, look at that pumpkin on the front, from Ghostbusters. There's a little symbol right there. Sometimes they'll have the year
on there.
This is a glow-in-the-dark one. Halloween Horror Show. Look at that. That's pretty cool. So that whole back glows in the dark. And then a couple years ago, they came out with these pretty cool wheels that look like skulls. I'm not crazy about this color. You see it says Halloween on there. I don't really know what light blue has to do with Halloween, but pretty cool wheels. And here's another one. This is a car called Gangster Grin. Obviously a fantasy model. Look at the ghost there. So yeah, they use a lot of fantasy models. We have four out of the 5 cars today in this set will be fantasy models. Here's another one. Graveyard Garage. See, I like when they do stuff like that. A classic Bone Shaker. I think that was also glow in the dark. All the white parts. That's pretty cool. So who knows? Maybe one year we'll get the glow in the dark will return. Anyway, let's take a look at these. Number 1, we have Mad Fast. There you see the jack-o'-lantern logo on the back. You got the skull wheels in the back as well. The skinny ones in the front. Looks like a cattle skull on the front there. Next, a pretty cool model. It's called Barbaric. Kind of a grayish, and that looks like a werewolf, which is pretty cool. You got red wheels, the skull wheels. Pretty cool car. I would like to see something else, like some fur or something on the back, but usually if the sides have printing on them, it's called tampos, you're not going to have them on the top as well, unfortunately. This is a really cool looking car, the 64 Chevy Impala. Gold and purple. I don't know about a color scheme for Halloween, but a pretty cool car nonetheless. Just a very narrow band of spider webs there. And nothing on the ceiling. They do that a lot. And then we have the Street Shaker, number 4. Very cool car. Cool colors. Greens with gray accents. But I don't like when they do this. I don't like this like blobby stuff here. Turn it into something. Like for example, look at this Dior 2 from Halloween 2016 with the tentacles. You know, it's got surfboards on the back, so they have tentacles. I'd rather, you know, I wish they would commit to something like that. Turn it into a mummy car or you know, put some tentacles on there instead of just some blobby colors. And then here we have...
Who's this? What's this guy called again? Muscle Bound.
Looks like it could be a real car, but it's not. Yeah, orange and black, pretty cool. Looks like a little bit of a jack-o'-lantern face on the front there, on the side rather. And the number 31, black and grayish skull wheels. Not bad at all. What do you guys think? All right, let's use this model called Tomb Up to demonstrate the Levitron. So we'll get that going, and then you tell me, I'm going to show off the 5 cars. You tell me which one is your favorite looking car and which one you think will be the fastest. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks a lot.